Good afternoon and welcome to the weekly weather briefing for Tuesday, January 19th, 2016. This is Robin with the National Weather Service in Spokane. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but more active weather is expected for the upcoming week. It's winter. We have a weather disturbance impacting the inland northwest overnight with significant snow expected to the counties north of Wenatchee to Spokane. And then a rain-snow mix for the south tonight into Wednesday morning. On Thursday into Friday, a mild and moist southwest flow will impact the region. This will bring snow to the Cascades and rain with high mountain snow elsewhere. The front finally pushes through the region on Friday. For the weekend, more weather systems will bring valley rain and mountain snow, which will continue into early next week. Besides the active weather pattern, another takeaway is slightly milder temperatures with more lowland rain instead of snow. Here is the water vapor satellite overview of the line of storms across the Pacific. The jet stream will steer these storms into the west coast. One is currently pushing into the Pacific Northwest, another near 150 West, and yet another near the dateline. There are winter highlights already in place for the weather system tonight into Wednesday. A winter weather advisory for snow is shaded in purple. In this region, anticipate 1 to 3 inches of snow for the lowlands and 4 to 7 inches of snow for the mountains. Air quality issues will still persist in the Yakima Valley. Please check back to our Weather Service Spokane webpage this week for future highlights. Here's an overview of snow amounts for tonight into Wednesday. The mountains will receive the brunt of the snow. The northern valleys may see a rain-snow mix initially, but then switch to snow by Wednesday morning. The Lee Side Cascade valleys will most likely stay as snow for the duration of the event. Meanwhile, the Spokane, Coeur d'Alene metro area, and the Highway 2 corridor can expect rain overnight, then switching to snow by early Wednesday morning, and this may impact the morning commute. The next weather system will be a slow duration event as a moist southwest flow sets up along the west coast Wednesday night through Thursday night. It's an atmospheric river. It'll be wet on the west side of Washington as this moisture clips the Cascades. Cold air over north central Washington will bring significant snow to this area. Milder temperatures are expected elsewhere as snow levels rise, with lowland rain and mountain snow. The frontal boundary will finally push across the Cascades to the inland northwest on Friday. There's the potential for significant snow for the Cascades and northern mountains for midweek, maybe up to a foot or more near the crest. Snow levels will be on the rise, but the cold air will be slow to erode from the Cascade valleys, especially in the Methow Valley. Before it does, some freezing precipitation is possible by Thursday morning before it changes to rain. The combination of rain, rising snow levels, warmer temperatures, and snow melt may lead to rises on small streams and the potential for ponding of water in fields and on roads for Friday. This will be more of a concern for southeast Washington and the southern Idaho Panhandle. Another storm system is forecast to arrive on Saturday. Right now, the best chance for precipitation will be across southeast Washington and the Idaho Panhandle with rain and mountain snow. It's expected to exit on Sunday with a cooler northwest flow accompanied by mountain snow showers for North Idaho. There is some uncertainty on the timing of Saturday's system and the placement of the best precipitation amounts. Overall, this storm could impact travel across the mountain passes like Lookout Pass. Yet another weather disturbance is possible late Monday to Tuesday, although timing is more uncertain. There's better confidence that milder temperatures will continue, leading to more lowland rain and mountain snow. Here's a chart displaying forecast temperatures for the upcoming week for Spokane, Wenatchee, and Lewiston. The dashed lines indicate normal values, while the solid line indicates our forecast. As you can see, daytime forecast temperatures will remain above freezing for the week, with the warmest day on Friday. Meanwhile, overnight lows will oscillate through the freezing point. The 8 to 14 day outlook issued by the Climate Prediction Center calls for increased odds of warmer than normal temperatures and wetter than normal conditions for the remainder of January. The U.S. Drought Monitor was updated last week, and it indicates an improvement in drought intensities due to our past week's precipitation. Yet it is not enough. A moderate drought condition still remains and looks to persist through the end of the month. To summarize, there are a few impacts expected this week. For the mountains, Cascade Valleys, and northern valleys, expect several rounds of snow resulting in travel impacts. Freezing precipitation is possible in the Cascade Valleys by early Thursday morning. Rain and snowmelt could lead to minor water ponding on area roadways by Friday, especially across southeast Washington and the southern Idaho Panhandle. Thank you for listening. You can stay informed by the latest weather information by following us on Facebook, Twitter, or watching our weekly weather briefing on YouTube. Have a great weekend.